Saturday, November 2nd. And we're looking at a square body that's for sale, Columbus, Ohio. What is that, 100 miles?
About 100 miles, yeah, 115.
100-mile journey to buy this truck that's out in the wild. It's not currently with a square body enthusiast.
Oh,
I hope to change that. That's big.
That's clear. It is big.
It's clear. This is big. But I don't know anything about it. I just saw it on Facebook Marketplace. Kind of been talking to the guy. And should I buy this? Should we reach that right price? Will I make it back? Will this make it the 100 miles back to Richmond, Indiana? How do you feel about it? Are we gonna make it?
I mean, we're in the business of making history every day, so why should today be any different? That's kind of how I feel right now.
Also, I brought a lot of tools with me, so...
I think we're well prepared.
Ooh, you're right. Skyline. Columbus, Ohio. The big... What is Columbus?
You know, I don't know what they call Columbus. I really don't know. It's not, you know, Cincinnati's the Queen City. Cleveland's kind of like, what, a music city?
Columbus, Ohio, the town that the 1980s hit sitcom Family Ties was set in. Did I get that right? Michael J. Fox, was that Family Ties?
Columbus, Ohio, and Family Ties?
Family Ties, yeah. It was set in Columbus, Ohio.
I gotta tell you, I didn't realize that. You know, the one thing that's really interesting about Columbus that nobody will give it credit for is that it...
Meeting him by the AMC. So probably near the back of the parking lot.
Yeah, if he was smart, he'd probably not park in the congested stuff.
Some space to look at it, some space to...
Yeah, you probably want to feature it.
Want to feature it.
Maybe right with a nice, some fall foliage in the background.
Yeah.
Who the is he? Huh. I don't know, man.
Let's see here. Oh, I see him over there.
Oh, there he is.
I see the gold truck.
I see him.
Huh. He doesn't have anyone with him.
That's really
He'll just walk home.
Must really trust us.
Yeah. All right. This is it. Looking at the truck.
I don't know why he picked this place.
This is really weird. Maybe he's taking in a movie later?
If he's in Dublin, though. You know what I mean? Like, there are so many public places in Dublin. Maybe he thinks he's doing you a favor. Come on, dude. Where's he going?
Alright, there he is. Back of the parking lot.
Right.
Ooh.
So do you, like,
a deal might go down.
Do I play a role here? Do I?
Yeah, you can come out with me. You should intimidate. You can be my muscle. Here it is.
Man, I kinda got it.
Gold. Yeah, me too. Gold 84. Look at that truck. Young guy. Alright, fast forward about 20 minutes later, we made a deal. Look at this. Alright, here we are. Going an easy 55. So far, so good. Handles really well. So far. Alright, first leg of the journey. Back home. We have stopped from Columbus, Ohio to Dublin, Ohio. To visit Brian, who took me here, to visit his parents. And so far the truck has been on a half-hour journey. Seems to run great. Alright, heading back home. So far so good. I'm getting accustomed again to driving a manual shift.
Italiana, I know the executive chefs are inspired by the Italian Mediterranean way.
checking back in. Looks like it's pretty good on gas, if that gas gauge is correct. Been going between 70 and 75 for over an hour now. And aside from it being loud inside the cab, very comfortable ride. This is going pretty smooth. Alright, so it is 7:43. It is 2 hours later. And I'm back in town. I'll do a video in the morning kind of showing a little more of the truck, but I'm stunned and I'm blown away. I've been on the interstate for a couple hours, and I was going between 70 and 75 the entire way, and no issues whatsoever. The only issue is just getting used to the 4-speed with the granny gear again. I'm a little rusty on it, but otherwise, fabulous ride so far. And I hate to sound so optimistic because I know that I'm just asking for trouble, but I'm amazed. I really thought that I would take back roads back to town, take it easy, and maybe get there, maybe not. But nice ride, very nice ride. And now that I'm back in town off the interstate without the wind blowing against the truck, it's very quiet. I like a nice quiet ride. I'm not a loud truck guy. I'm a quiet truck guy. And yeah, nice, quiet. If the gauges work, it looks like maintaining good temperature, good oil pressure, all that stuff. There we go. Just getting used to this transmission again. I haven't used this kind of transmission in a long time. Alright, so it is the next day, and I really haven't looked at it since I drove home last night. So, first of all, look at these tires. Look. Look at that coin. This fender doesn't look great. That will need to be replaced. Bottom of the door doesn't look great. But the bed sides, nice and solid. The bed has one blemish right there. Otherwise, the rest of it is good. Take that rubber mat out. Tailgate opens and closes like brand new. Other bedside looks good. Driver's side fender does not look good at all. So 2 fenders. But look at this interior. Look at that dash. Dash looks great. Oh, wing window needs replaced. I thought maybe it was just not sealed, but it actually is shattered. So, yeah. I haven't looked into this yet, but this all looks good. One little rip right there. Otherwise, this all looks good. Of course, custom deluxe, meaning who needs a dome light? Oh, I think I've already pointed out aftermarket cruise and aftermarket intermittent wipers. I don't know why. And of course, this is what it's all about. I love these old school 4-speed with granny gear transmissions. They shift just like a tractor. I love it. And yeah, the curve and the gear right there. I just love that. I don't know why, but so that was the main thing that just had me really excited about this pickup. And it's just fun. After I got home last night, the family and I piled in here. My wife drove it around town for about half an hour because it's just fun. That's fun. The tachometer, gauges, if they work, everything was looking good gauge wise. Aftermarket radio there, which I find disappointing. I like the old school AC Delco AM radios, or some of them were AM FM radios. Let's peek in here and see what we have briefly. Oh, the installation manual for the wiper delay. I don't really have a problem with wipers having 2 speeds. That's never really been something I've needed to investigate. But hey, don't care what that is. What do we have here? Something, radiator, thermostat, blah, blah, blah. Don't care. What's this? This is for your... Is this the cruise control? No. What is that? What is this? Oh, I think this is the cruise control thing. Is that what this is? I think this is. I don't know. I'll investigate that more. I didn't try the cruise control, so don't care. What's this? Kenwood, I think it's the radio. What's this? Passenger tire, there's unlimited warranty. What's this? 86 Chevy tire rotation. So it does have new tires. What's this? From '08. Boy. Tires. Tachometer. These are all things I don't care about. What's this all about? Oh, carburetor stuff. Wow. Someone printed off just a bunch of stuff about the Quadrajet. So I guess that's been replaced at some point, or fixed, or rebuilt. I'll investigate all this more. Thermostat. Ooh, look at this. This goes back to 1994. It had 71,000 miles in 1994. Changed on air filter. 528. Changed transmission and rear end grease. And added... Wow. So back in the 90s, this thing was meticulously maintained. Intermittent wiper control was added in 95. I'm still... Oil and filter. Changed oil and filter. Wait. 7 in 95. 6 in 96. 78,000 miles. 82,000 miles. So it wasn't driven that much, it looks like. Wow. These are very interesting notes. When do the notes end? Oh, 17. Wow. So this book goes from 94 to 2017. In 2017, repaired exhaust, adjusted emergency brake cable. It needs a new one now. Put strap on gas tank. So the strap has been there for a couple of years. Checked timing at 161,000 miles. So 161,000 miles in 2017. So it saw some miles. Saw some miles from 17 to 19. 12A to 17, replaced power steering pump, not the hoses. 326.19, changed the air filter, put old fan back on. So that wasn't that long ago. Wow. So this book, and that's the last entry. 12A to 17, replaced power steering pump, not the hoses, so it has a new power steering pump. 326.19, changed air filter, put old fan back on, 168,000 miles. So it's only had a couple thousand miles put on since then. 11.9 to 16, replaced spark plug wires, replaced complete Distributor, yeah, it looked like it had a new distributor. Blah, blah, blah. Seems to be fixed since... Wow. This is interesting. I'll have to read through this. Those are some very meticulous notes, and there's still pages in that notebook, so now I can add to it. What, 25 years? It'll be 25 years and going. What's all this? Da-da-da-da-da. Boy, oh boy. Whoever had this thing had OCD. Advanced, so all the different receipts and everything over the years. I'll have to look into that more. What do we have here? A nut, good. Stuff. Oh, there's the cigarette lighter. Whatever. And more stuff. So all the parts, all the everything, these are some very meticulous build sheet. I'll look at that later. I know it's a base model. Well, thank goodness we have intermittent wipers. Alright. This hasn't started in a day. Let's, shall we start it? Should we go ahead and start it? Let's see what it does. Well, not in a day, but... Oh, the buzzer. I love the buzzer. You gotta be kidding me. No pump, just start? Wow. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there's the water pump. I haven't seen one of these with all the vacuum hoses intact and everything in a long time. .3 liter V6. My favorite motor, I know. I'm not a speed demon. Belts look nice. Wow. Can't hear it run. So that strap holds on the exhaust. I'm gonna have to do something about that at some point. Wow. I just turned the key and it fired right up. That light is on because the parking brake, I think, is not working. Something like that. Put it in first there. Alright, so... I'll have to look at that paperwork a little more. That's pretty detailed, but yeah. But something's gonna have to go eventually. But which one? I like this transmission, but I prefer this color.